Thank you very much. Just a couple of things about myself. I'm a punter, a guitarist. I'm not the best guitarist, not the best singer, but the way you do it is make yourself look good. You surround yourself by good people, and I've not only got good people surrounding myself, I've got good musicians. So I'll introduce them to you later on. I love my music, and music can transcend people. You can tell your story. It can just make you feel good. So, and that's what we're trying to achieve tonight. We've got a mix of songs. Some of them happy, some of them sad, some of them slow, some of them fast. But you'll know some of the songs. You won't know all of the songs. So we've got that. But the main reason for being here tonight was to raise money for kids' cancer. And we're lucky enough. We got. You've got a receipt on the table that I paid my room, a couple of days ago. So we've sold a few more tickets since. So we've raised $2,700 thanks to all of you people that have come along. Very, very much appreciated. So this next song is one from Jackson Browne, and it's called These Days. And the reason I've included it in the song is I've always thought about my grandparents, and mainly my grandfathers, and I wish I had time to hear them, have a chat with them. And this is a song written by Jackson Browne when he was 16 years old. It always amazes me how someone can put themselves in someone else's shoes. And this is about an old man talking to his son, grandson, whoever it may be. It's the theme of the show, and it's called These Days. Thank you. You may have heard the steel guitar in the background, and I had a little bit of a practice with Proddy over there, and it was about 3 weeks ago. First time I met him, by the way, Robin Pratt, and I said to him, look, I've got this lap steel guitar in my cupboard upstairs. I said, you want to give that a go? And he touched it for the first time about 3 weeks ago, and here he is. So that was fantastic. Thanks, Robin.
And I'm not giving it back.
Yeah, have you sold it? All right.
It's got a couple of bids on eBay.
All right. This next one, I still can't believe this singer's no longer with us. And he was the greatest of his genre of all time, and it's unquestionable, right? So, and it's one of his best known songs. The guy is Bob Marley, right? And Bob Marley in 1977 was discovered with malignant cancer in one of his toes, and the doctor said to him, look, you can remove your toe and it'll be all good. And he refused to do it, and 4 years later he was dead. So he sold over $70 million records he sold. So here it is. It's called Is This Love?
Right.
Have you noticed how expensive things are lately? Yeah. The other day, I went to Coles and the girl at the checkout, she says to me, this grocery bill's $308.10. And I thought, oh. I said to her, I'll get a second opinion on that one. I went through the self-checkout, $78.30. Good one, good one. Get ready for that. Yes, get ready for it. Okay, this next song was a Crowded House song, and it was recorded by Renee Gay, and we're going to do probably a bit of both versions, a mix of the two. And Renee Gay, in my view, is the best female Australian singer ever to grace a stage. She was fantastic. She was in 2005 inducted into the Australian Hall of Fame amongst 79 other inductees. Vicar Bull and Linda Bull, we went and saw them recently, and they said she was the hardest ever driver that they ever had to produce a record. And she wrote a book called Difficult Woman, and she was a difficult woman. But anyway, this one's called Into Temptation. Opened up your door, I couldn't believe my love. You in your new dress, taking away my breath. The cradle is soft and warm, do me no harm. You're showing me how to give to temptation. Temptation in a muddle of nervous words. probably going to sit down. Oh no, I'll stand up. I'll stay up. It's one of those ones that, you know, when you see it, you really should be sitting down, but I'll stay up. It's a song from a guy called Archie Roach. And Archie Roach is a native Australian, or was a native Australian. And Archie went through a hard time. He went through the stolen generation. And when he turned 15, he ended up in several foster homes, and in his third foster home, his third opportunity, he moved in with a Scottish family, and his older stepsister taught him how to play guitar and also piano. And when he turned 15, his natural sister came to visit him and told him that his mother had passed away. And so he spent the next 14 years suffering through alcoholism. Until in Adelaide, in Gilbert Street, Adelaide, at the Salvos, he met his future wife called Ruby. And Ruby encouraged Archie to write his stories about what he went through with the stolen generation. And this is one of those stories. And it took him a long way because there's some people who heard the songs, and he ended up touring with the likes of Joan Armatrading, Bob Dylan and Tracy Chapman. So he opened the shows for them. And this song is called Took the Children Away. And this is Archie's words. I'm doing it exactly as he... The story's right, the story's true. I would not tell lies to you, like the promises they did not keep, and how they fenced us in like sheep. Said to us, come take our hand, set us up on mission land, taught us how to read, write and pray. Then they took the children away, they took the children away. The children away, snatched from their mother's breast, said this was for the best. The children away. The welfare man, the policeman, they said you've got to understand. We'll give to them what you can't give. Teach them how to really live. Teach them how to live, they said. Humiliated them instead. Taught them that, taught them this, and others taught them prejudice. They took the children away. They took the children away. Breaking their mothers' hearts, tearing us all apart, took them away. One dark day on Framingham, they came and didn't give a damn. My mother cried, go get their dad. He came running, striking mad. Mother's tears were falling down. My dad shaped up and stood his ground. He said, you touch my kids and you fight me. Then they took us from our family, took us away. Took us away. Snatched from our mother's breast, said it was for the best, took us away. told us what to do and say, taught us all the white man's ways. Then they split us up again, gave us gifts to ease the pain, sent us off to foster homes. As we grew up we felt alone, 'cause they were acting white, yet feeling black. Once we came, all the children came back. The children came back. The children came back. Back where their hearts grow strong, back where they all belong. The children came back. Said the children came back. The children came back. Back where they understand, back to their mother's land. The children came back. Back to their mother, back to their father, back to their sister, back to their brother, back to their people, back to their land. All the children came back. The children came back. The children came back. Yes, I came back. Just saw the next song. You on the same one? Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah,
Righto. Oh. That's all right. Pick it up later. This one here, this next song. Good on, Samantha. This next song is quite funny because I get a lot of emails from the venues that have live bands and all the rest of it, and I got this email to say that this Eddie Reader bird was coming to town, right? And I thought I'd never heard of Eddie Reader, so I looked her up and, I listened to a couple of songs, and I got this song, right? And I thought, yeah, perfect, this is great. And it's actually called Perfect, right? Anyway, so about 2 years later, I decided to get the show together, and we got to practicing, myself and Chris behind you, myself and Chris are the two, what would you call us? We're the two, we set the stage, right?
Dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo, exactly. We're the ones that practice. These guys walk in 5 minutes before the show and go, yeah, righto, we're right to go. Yeah, but anyway, so I said to him, oh, did you listen to the thing? He goes, yeah, I heard it. It's by Fairground Attraction. I go, no, it's not. I said, it's Eddie Reader. He goes, no, it's Fairground Attraction. Now, I later found out that Eddie Reader was the lead singer of Fairground Attraction. So anyway, there we go. This song's called Perfect. No. Hang on. I've got to get the key. Yeah, that's it. Key and D. Sorry. Go. I don't want all the love. I need someone who really cares. Life is short. Makes me dance. I promise myself I'm gonna keep that way. It's got to be. That's a good little bouncy one, isn't it? Yeah. So this next one is written by a woman or girl called Colby Caleb. And Colby Caleb, her father actually produced a lot of Fleetwood Mac's albums. And what's that? You right, Jim? You want to share something? Anyway, that's all right. So Colby Caleb, she auditioned twice for American Idol, and both times she was rejected. And she played this song the second time that she did. And anyway, this next song was made #1 in Australia, Brazil, the Czech Republic, and had 2.6 million downloads. So she must have been doing something all right. Now, the song's called Bubbly, and she's got a couple of versions, and we're doing the one that's not the popular one. So it gives me a bit of a guitar solo and a bit of a chance to sing for myself.
Is that what you're calling the guitar solo? That's better.
I've been awake for a while now. Got me feeling like a child now. 'Cause every time I see your bubbly face, I get the tingles in the sleeves. It starts with my toes. I know wherever it goes, I always go. You make me smile. Stay for a while now. Just take your time. Let me go. Rain is falling on my window pane. We are hiding in the same place. Undercover, staying dry. Give me feeling that I am yours. Up in my soul. I know wherever it goes, I'll always go. Make me smile. Stay for a while now. Just take your time. Let me go. What am I going to say? When you make me feel this way, I just starts with my toes. I know wherever it goes, I always know. Make me smile, stay for a while now. Take your time, let me go. I've been asleep for a while now. You're toppling just like a child now. 'Cause every time you hold me in your arms, I'm comfortable enough to feel your warmth. Stuff in my soul, I'm in control. It's time to feel it true. Make me smile, please take your time now. Hold me tight. Wherever, wherever you go. Wherever, wherever you go. Isn't that just a cute song? You know, as you get older, your health becomes more important. And you know, one of my mates came up to me the other day. He says, "Oh, I was paid $300 for a colon cleanse." I said, $300 for a colon cleanse? I ended up going beyond India and bought their Vindaloo for $9.50. Same result. Thanks, Jess. Yes. You know, I'm happy. Anyway, okay. This next one is by a guy called Stephen Cummings, and Stephen Cummings has been around in the Australian musical industry forever and a day. He's not that popular. We first started his musical career with a band called the Polacco Brothers, which started off with him and Joe Camilleri. Anyway, 2 years later, yeah, we know, Joe. She loves Joe, Diana. That's Diana, everybody. She loves him. Anyway, in '76, he formed a band called The Sports. And you might remember songs like Don't Throw Stones, Strangers on a Train, How Come, How Come, and Who Listens to the Radio. So he did that, and in 1981 started a solo career, and it finished all of a sudden only 3 years ago when he had a stroke. But there's a reporter in The Age recently wrote a story, and he said, and I would include Joe Camilleri in this, and I will. So apart from Paul Kelly, Joe Camilleri, there's no other Australians that have managed to sustain a recording and performing career at such a high level of artistry as long as Stephen Cummings. So I'm going to do one of my favourite songs, which needs a capo, I just realised. So I'm going to perform one of my favourite songs of his, which is You're So in the Past. It's a very simple song, but hope you like it. Love will leave you standing alone in the rain. Love can fill your heart with pain. I was a fool to think that this could last, and now you're so in the past. You're not the only girl in town. You're the only one that I wanted hanging around. Thought that everything would be just fine, and now you're so in the past. I even asked God, the God up above, I said, hey God, this is Vandes here. What's this thing called love? Will I find it tonight? Will it stay out of sight? And now you're so in the past. Love will leave you standing alone in the rain. Love can fill your heart with pain. But the world is big enough for angels and devils too. Now you're so in the past. Now you're so in the past. Now you're so in the past. All right. Thanks for the backup, Jim. Confidence, building my confidence up by the minute. All right. So this next one is a cold chisel song, and this is the last song before we're going to take a little bit of a break, give you a chance to network. So it's a cold chisel song, and it's been done.
That wasn't the song.
No, that wasn't the song. Anyway, so it's been covered by a lot of other people, and one of those people is Jessica Malboy. She did it for a TV series that she did was called The Secret Daughter, and so we're going to do a bit of a mix of two. Start off doing a bit of Jess, and then move into a bit of chisel, and it's called Flame Trees. It's about returning home to country town after having success in the city. Kids are driving on Saturday afternoon, just pass me by. I'm just savoring familiar sights. We shared some history this town and I can't stop that long forgotten feeling I've heard. Time to book a room and stay tonight. Number one is to find some friends and say, hey, you're doing well. After all this time, you boys are still just the same. Number two is the happy hour at one of two hotels. Settling to play, do you remember? So and so. Number three is never say her name. Are the flame trees held blind to weary drive? And there's nothing else except back to the sound. There's no change, there's no pace. Everything within its place makes it harder to believe she won't be around. Oh, who is that sentimental voice? It takes more than just a memory to make me cry. And I'm happy just to sit at a table with old friends and see which one of us can tell the biggest lie. There's a girl who's fallen in love where the piano stands with the young factory worker. And I'm wondering if you'll go or if you'll stay. Remember when things started in the field and I did. But the flame trees, they'll find a weary night. There's nothing else except back to the sound. There's no change, there's no pain. Everything within its place makes it harder to she won't be around. Now the flame trees, they'll find a weary guide. There's nothing else except back to the sound. There's no change, there's no pain. Everything within its place makes it harder to she won't be around. Thank you. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back in about 20 minutes.